What's going on, guys? Back in another YouTube video, and in this video I'm going to teach you guys and show you guys how to trade Bitcoin, Litecoin, how to trade the cryptocurrency market. I'll show you step by step how you can trade it, how you can make tons of money just like I do with the patrons, and it's really simple. People overcomplicate it, but literally I'll show you guys just how simple it is. If you do want private education for the cheapest amount of $19.99, join the Patreon down below. You won't ever find something as cheap as that gives you the education that we provide. We provide trend analysis, video analysis, signals. I talk to you one-to-one in the general chat. I do one-to-one calls. I do portfolio checks. I do every single thing that you guys need to succeed in the crypto market. But first of all, I want to show my gratitude to every single one of you who liked the video and are always commenting. So, RV, thank you so much. Carlos Almendares, oh, thank you, mate. That's a new name, so thank you so much. Ezekiel Adamas, Christopher Wheatley, and that's it for that video. So thank you guys so much. I want to show you guys the Discord real quick. As you can see, all questions, we always answer. I'm always helping out on the charts, looking at things. Trend analysis always posted. And you can see here, we post this head and shoulders for Bitcoin. And as you can see, that is where the crash literally happened yesterday. So, you know, we are always planning things previously to them actually happening. We know exactly what to look for. Same with that Litecoin trade. Video analysis just posted now, showing you guys what I'm looking for to trade today. This is important for you guys as it does show you what I'm looking for to trade. So you guys naturally start to look for these things as well. So it helps you get into your own trade. Like, oh, Ben waits for this to happen. This is what I need to wait for this to happen before I enter trades. So guys, I want to first show you on the DXY. So the DXY has an inverse correlation to Bitcoin. So if a DXY dumps like this, then Bitcoin tends to actually start having a little bit of a rally. So that's what you guys need to actually be aware of. Sorry about the door. You need to be aware of. It's an extra catalyst. If we are crashing on Bitcoin, but you see the dollar literally coming downwards, and you know maybe you need to get out of your short trade and start looking to take some profits, okay? That's one thing you guys need to be aware of. Now for Bitcoin, this is how you want to trade, okay? So I actually do tend to look at the 4 hourly time frame, and then I start to progress backwards, wait for any bigger time frame structures. As you can see here, if I get rid of this head and shoulders for you, you can see here we have this massive bear channel, okay? Bear flag. We broke out of it right here, but you don't want to enter your trade right here. Typically when you break out of these channels, you tend to see a retest right up here. That's where we actually had our trade. That's where we entered. That's where I put the head and shoulders. You go to the hourly time frame. You can see here. So that on that retest, what do we also have? Well, we zoom out again. We have this horizontal resistance where we touched 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time. So we knew we'd touch that for a 5th time. And we drew this arrow when we were down here up to this level and to come all the way back down. Okay. And now you can see what happened. What happened, guys? Can you see this? We came back up. We struggled to get past it twice, 3 times, which also formed a head and shoulders pattern. If you guys don't know what a head and shoulders pattern is, it is literally a bearish structure. I'll make a channel in the Discord, and I'll place all the key market structures in there, like images of them, so you guys can literally start learning them. If that should help a lot actually for the patrons and for you guys. So left shoulder, head, right shoulder, neckline. We broke the neckline. On the lower time frame, we did actually retest it a little bit, so you could have entered a trade there, and then bang. So now what we're waiting for? Well, this is what we're waiting for, okay? I can remove these white lines because they're irrelevant now. And you can see here, what I'm waiting for now is this left shoulder, this head, and this right shoulder to potentially form. And how I'm waiting for that to happen is right here. This is our key catalyst right now to send a short. If we do get rejected from this 15 EMA, the green EMA right here, that is an exponential moving average. So typically when they do cross, it does show me actually, okay, we need a short. You see here, short there, you would have made money. Long there, you would have made money. So these actually do work. Short there, you would have made money. So these do work, okay? If you want access to these, I'll just join the Patreon and I'll actually provide you with what I actually use for my EMAs. So yeah, it's absolutely amazing, guys. I do recommend you guys try this and test it out. I will have a link to Bybit. I don't get anything for that. It just literally gives you guys 20% cheaper fees. So yeah, just make sure you guys do check that out. It's in the link down below. But literally, this is what I'm waiting for Bitcoin. So I'll wait for a breakout on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so I'll wait for a breakout on this time frame. I'll look for something to happen like this. A big rejection candle, little retest, and I'll enter here, or my stop loss potentially above here or here, and then we'll target down below. Bang. Okay, if we do come to this level, I'll move my stop loss to my into profit. So my stop loss won't be, so here's a better example. So say we enter the trade here, yeah? Stop loss would be here, and my take profit will be down here. If we do come down to this level right here, I'll remove my stop loss from here, and I'll put my stop loss where my entry point is. Why would I do that? That makes my trade risk-free. So if we do reverse and come back up, it doesn't matter. I got a risk-free trade. I didn't lose anything, but I could have made a lot more money. Okay. However, I will take 40% profit and I'll move this stop loss onto the next target down below. Okay. That's how you scale into a trade. And then when we actually come down, we'll retest back up. You can enter another trade position right here. Stop loss back under the risk entry point and trade it back down again. That's how you can scale into a trade and keep trading for more and more profit on the same singular trade that you're making money off. So even if you do lose one trade, it costs you nothing because you already banked a lot of profit as well on that same trade. That's how you start to play the markets. That's how you get a key advantage over the market makers. So kind of like if you're in a casino, everything's always against you. This is how you kind of level the playing field. You take advantage of your risk to reward ratio. Okay, and I really show you guys that in a Patreon. Everyone who's joined it has actually learned a lot of risk to reward ratio, risk management. They used to blow their accounts. I'm not even joking. Join the Patreon down below and talk to the community members yourself. They used to blow their accounts. Now they're trading much better. They're working much harder. And you can see it in how they're talking, how they're presenting, how they're finding trend analysis. A lot of things, guys. It's working really well. So make sure you guys do check it out. For $19.99, literally, guys, that's less than 60 cents a day. It's probably a little bit more than 60 cents a day. But honestly, guys, it's tremendous. I'm not just shilling it. Like I used to spend over £120. That's about $140 every single month at the age of 16. At the age of 12 to 17. Yeah, just to try and educate myself. And it was the worst content I ever found. That's why I created this myself. But yeah, I really do try and help you guys. Same thing here is playing out on LITECOIN, as you can see. So if we do actually see this here, we might get one more touch on this upper level. That's completely fine for us to see. So if we go here, let me just delete this line because it is annoying me a little bit. So because we might get another touch on it. So let me put draw a proper one on there. So I'll start that from here, draw that across like this, like that, and we'll do another one on the bottom. So it just looks a bit more professional for you guys. Okay, started from here, all the low points, bang, there you go. That's what you want. You can draw it like that, or you can draw it like that. Either way, it doesn't really matter. I'll draw it like that. And then you can see here, typically we get 3 touches above. We have had 3 touches, okay? But that was in 2 motions. So we want 1, like this, and then we start to break like this. That's what we could be waiting for, okay? And what did that also form, guys? Can you see the market structure that we've also formed here? No? Okay, never mind. It is a potential head and shoulders pattern. Look at this. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, neckline, retest, bang, go. Okay? Then we come back down. Where's the target for that? Right here. What could that also form? A bounce and a retest. What does that form? A bigger head and shoulders. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. You break this neckline. Where are we going? We're going very far. We're going towards $65. Okay, look at how this correlates. Okay, look at how all this correlates towards this one level right here. The markets are very, very strange, guys, but they all work together to get to one singular point. If you see the confluences in the market, typically they do show you how to trade very, very well, very, very easily. You don't have to put much effort into it, just like this. So you have to have patience. You don't want to trade, go on Bybit and trade like, oh, I want to trade up to here. So you enter a trade from here right now, and we don't even make it to that point. We just start falling. But we entered the trade here when we broke out. Okay, you have to be very patient in trading. I've literally blown probably 20 grand worth of risking straight into my trades. And I'm being honest with you guys. You have to be very patient, literally very patient, and then wait for that perfect trade setup, because that one perfect trade setup can make you 20 grand. Okay, and that will be in literally one day. One day's worth of work and 8 hours worth of patience. And literally that can all happen within 3 hours without any risk. And you just start to fall down and start making a lot of money right here. On a little bit of leverage, 20 grand. That's how you make money in crypto. You can just buy and hodl. That's one way. But I like to trade to increase my hodl bag, okay? Just a short video. If you guys did enjoy this, smash that like button. And I'll start to do these every other day, so you guys learn how I'm into my trades. But if you are looking to get into these trades that I just showed you right here, I'll be going live into them and calling them out in the Patreon down below that I'm entering the trade, why I'm entering, where my stop loss is, everything like that. So join the Patreon down below. I'm more than happy to see you guys there, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.